You tired of throwing away your coins?
And spending thousands on rent?
Stop.
Did you know it's actually 26.5% cheaper to own a home than it is to rent? Hey guys, Desiree Watts with eXp and
Spencer Fuller with the Wood Group of Fairway Mortgage.
I'm so glad to see you again, Spencer.
Thanks. It's been a great week.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about down payment assistance, and who better to talk to about it than a lender, Spencer. That's what he does.
That's right.
So every year, renters across the nation are tossing away their money, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on rent. Renting doesn't help you. You're giving somebody else money. You're paying someone else's mortgage. And one thing that I hear a lot is, I can't afford a new home. We don't have money for a down payment. Well, there are down payment assistance programs. And one question I have is, do you have to be a first-time homebuyer to do down payment assistance, or can anyone use it?
It's a great question. And no, you do not have to be a first-time home buyer to qualify for down payment assistance programs.
Awesome. So can you, I guess, give us a little bit, just like a brief rundown on what a down payment assistance program is, and who is allowed to use them?
Okay. So there's typically three forms that you see down payment assistance programs come in. So the first one would be a grant that covers a down payment for you, typically 3 or 4 or 5% that you get in the form of a grant. Second one is a bond program that is a second lien, kind of the same way. They give you the money, but they attach a second lien to your property. The third one is a no money down program like USDA that offers 100% financing. So those are the three basic forms of down payment assistance that's available.
Awesome, awesome. And as far as who can use those, who can use those, is there a special application that they have to fill out? Is there any special parameters that they have to meet?
Right. No, there's nothing extra the buyer has to do. It's going to be the same application, same process of if you had your own down payment. I take care of that end of it myself. Excuse me, myself. There are some parameters though. Some of them do have some income restrictions, so we need to talk about that and see where you fall. Some do have first-time home buyer requirements. And I can help you with that. So even though let's say you owned a home 10 years ago, but you've been renting for 3 or 4 years, you can technically still be a first-time home buyer per guidelines. So even if you've owned a house in the past, that does not knock you out of qualifying as a first-time home buyer. Just depends on the timing.
Okay, great. Wonderful. What would you, I guess, anyone out there who's watching this and they're saying, well, I want to buy a home, but I don't know if I qualify, what would you tell them to go ahead and do?
Just give me a call. Give Desiree a call. And then we will ask those questions that we need to know to see if you can qualify for a down payment assistance program. So all it takes is a phone call, no obligation. We'll ask you a few questions, and if we feel like you're a good candidate, we'll go ahead, get an application on you, pull your credit report, and then tell you the next steps, the directions we can take to help you stop paying rent, throwing money away, and become a new homeowner.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for joining us for Financial Fridays. Let us help you keep your money clips full. And by doing that, let us also help you save thousands of dollars.
Lots of money in your own pockets.
Thousands. All right. Our contact information is going to be on the bottom of the screen. You can find Spencer at Fairway Mortgage here in New Braunfels. And you can find me... Well, I won't tell you. You have to call me. All right. Well, we will see you next week for Financial Friday, where we'll have another fun topic to go over. And in the meantime, if you have any questions, feel free to give myself or Spencer a call. Thanks again, Spencer.
Right. Thank you.